Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? I was talking to the microphone and not you, Dyro, but hey. Entrance sounds! Blurp. Hello, Blurp. Why? Womp womp. But that doesn't work. There you go, you got some from Chris. Anyway, welcome Chris, and welcome Nate. Hello. Did you guys hear literally anything I had to say? Has it been off since I started? When did it die? I don't know why. I'm not late, but we had technical difficulties. We did. Thank you for reminding me. I will start the bingo. Bingo! Technical difficulties. There we go. There we go. Nothing at all. Well, wop wop. Stream starts again. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Dyro, Faye, Chris, Nate. Hello. Yeah, I don't know why the sound. I don't know why the sound, walk-on sound didn't work, because it should. Why? Blurp wants me to do a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, no, thank you. Walk on. Why didn't it work? I don't know. It plays the sounds. So it's connected today. Yeah. And then how do I see? Yeah, Nate has one on, so I don't know why it's not working. Approve. It's already been approved. Wait, I can play it. There it is! So I can play it, but it didn't play. Ooh, refund walk-on cooldown to viewers so they can play again. Let's try that. The next time Nate sends a message, it should work now. Yeah, it wouldn't come up on the closed captions. Basically, what happens is my microphone, which didn't used to do this, so I don't know why it suddenly started doing this, occasionally just stops working. It just stops, and all I have to do is unplug it and plug it back in again. That's it. That's it, but hey, what is going on with this bit of hair? What's going on? I need a shower. I need to wash my hair is what's going on. Hey, Nexus Stag, welcome in. I might do this. I don't know how that's gonna go for me. That's fine. Nate, I don't know why the walk-on's not working, which is really annoying. I'm gonna have to investigate that. It's not a cable, it must be a Windows up. I bet it is a Windows update. It's always a bloody Windows update, isn't it? So my I haven't tested it recently, but a Windows update balked my headphone jack. The front one. The front accessible, easy one. There is a back one though, which I'm using, and that one works fine. It's just very inaccessible, but I did find a super long lead. I've got a nice big long lead now, so that's nice. Oh, we're just that lucky. Could be. It could be. Hey Keith, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm having a great day. Well, I'm having a good day. I wouldn't go so far as to call it a great day. Work this morning, things broke. It was a bit stressful, but the kids were very well behaved, so it was fine. But I did have to go into London, which meant that I had to do like a 2-hour trip in the morning, which sucked. Yep, it's always Windows updates. It's just removed Bluetooth? Yeah, that sounds like something a Windows update would do. Fuck Windows updates. Yeah, one day it will just break your piano. One day it will break something completely unrelated. You watch. You just watch. Oh, my days. Shall we play The Witcher? Should we do it? Maybe you have to sign in to Blur. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, your piano's plugged into it. I mean, you never know. It could. It absolutely could. Let's do it. Let's play The Witcher. Okay. Please do let me know if any sound things go balk again. And also how the levels are.
Triss could not help God.
This is always super quiet. I don't know why.
An Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Secretly a tech wizard? Shh. I pretend to be a tech wizard, but really I'm a bard. I'm a bard with high deception. Secretly a butt wizard! That's the worst kind of wizard. Butt spot. How rude. Well, at least the sounds are working. That's always nice. Oh, hello everyone. This is a lot of people. Are we lagging at all? No, a little bit. I think the game's just loading. We'll see how that goes. I have no idea what I'm doing. I definitely played this a little bit off stream. Oh yes, we are looking for Philippa Eilhart on the behest of Radovid. I went into her hideout and I killed her fire golem and found a crystal from her megascope. Okay, everyone. Sometimes people just randomly scream when I run. Oh, hello. Wait, what? I saw like an enemy health bar appear. It disappeared. Okay, fine. Those people are me. Me too. Me too. Where am I going? This way. Anyway, we found the crystal from the megascope. We're gonna show it to Triss. See if she knows. What's up? Hello.
Yes? Who are you here for?
You're not Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. It is a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think "don't worry, won't stay long" is not quite the sentence this person is looking for. If she didn't want Triss to bring home men, saying that you won't stay long is literally just like, we'll fuck quickly. That's not what she wants to hear, my guy. Oh, sorry. I need a drink. It's okay though, because Yennefer is the hottest, so we're all in on Yennefer. Although currently, I think the last thing I remember, I haven't met Yennefer much. We met her like once. Oh, that's a megascope, and she's not very happy with me. Triss is a bit. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Triss.
Yes, Geralt?
Oh, been in Novigrad long?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too.
That's fair.
Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Radovid's looking for Philippa, actively.
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more.
That's probably likely.
You turned him down, of course.
Well, no.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
He is the king!
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
He's also the king, and if I said no, he'd
So,
probably kill me.
Learn anything?
A few things.
A bit. Seems she hid in some elven ruins outside Novigrad after she fled Loch Muin. Conducted some experiments there. This might tell us more.
The crystal!
A megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
Oh. Magic! Or could we contact Philippa?
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
I think this is the Lodge of Sorceresses.
That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss, well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Ballista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
Oops, yeah, she
You still
is.
insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
So Philippa's
That's it.
being
That's all I could recover.
she's being arrogant. That sounds like Philippa. Woke up and your cold's got an extra juice? No, I'm sorry, Dairo. I know the feeling very well. Or you could stare at Geralt. You could do that. Absolutely. There you go. Here's a nice big picture of Geralt. Yes, he would kill me with chess pieces. That's Radovid's weapon of choice. That scene was very weirdly intense. And it's a bit weird because he's described as mad. He doesn't like he's described, oh, he's mad, but he's very clever, and I'm like, he's shown pretty much no signs of being mentally ill aside from maybe being a bit of a psychopath. And villains in stories who act like Radovid don't usually get described as mad, so I'm a bit intrigued to know where they're going with that. Gotta organize the trees you cut down yesterday. Congratulations on cutting down the trees. Do you prefer the organizing or the cutting down? Which one is the better activity? I don't know why I'm curious about this. I just am. Right, what do they talk about?
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision.
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
That was it.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the lodge, that's what I found interesting.
A little backyard fire, cute. Felling, nice. Yeah, I thought that might be. If a whole tree comes down because of you, it feels that make you feel nice and tough. You know, I am skinny and have no muscles, so the thing that makes me tough is not struggling with putting my equipment in the car. It is very heavy. I will say, it is quite heavy. Like, I'm weak, but I'm not that weak. I can appreciate when something is actually heavy and when it's just I'm weak. Big lumberjack dad energy. Yes. That's what we love to see. What was so interesting about the lodge?
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses. Former members of the lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
I don't think Radovid would
That
be
good or
pleased for
bad?
that.
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased.
Well,
Both
they're
would have to
bastards.
respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Now, the thing is, this game feels like it's gearing up to give me the option of side with egomaniacal rulers who can't agree with each other and would probably kill me if I refused to do what they want, and a bunch of cool, powerful women. Which one am I gonna pick? Oh yeah, I mean, like, Philippa is still a shit person. She was still very mean. But Triss isn't mean. Triss is nice. Do you want to join the lodge?
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans.
No, you do you?
So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Ed Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
I'm not siding with Radovid. I'm not doing that. Oh my god, you have a small orchard? That's so cute. And a little log cabin. Oh, Dairo, that's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, Triss is nice. It's fine. You should keep the crystal.
Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me.
It's okay.
I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
It's okay because the witch hunters who knew I had the crystal are all dead now because they were like, give it here. And I was like, nah, mate. And then they attacked me. So I was like, all right then, bye. Oh, is she coming with me or are you just coming downstairs? She's coming downstairs. Okay. Let's go tell Radovid what happened. I'm also kind of automatically against kings in general. I'm very anti-monarchy. And so most of the time, will I side with the king? No. Not if I have the option to not. Okay, let's go see Radovid. Oh, he's far away. I do wish. What? Oh, this is why everyone was screaming. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Are they dead now? Yes. He was a clown. Yes. Whoreson's henchman. He's dead now, by the way. I killed him. Like to dress like clowns and stuff. I don't really know why. You had a small orchard. Oh no. It's an oversized poo box now. Sad. Oh, that's really sweet, Dyro. I'm glad that you get to show that kind of like appreciation and love for your father-in-law while you're taking care of his home, rather than just like staying in it. That's really nice. Yes, we do love some anti-royal sentiment here in this stream. Do you know what was really weird this year when the king's coronation happened? I couldn't care less, obviously. And my family are not like royalists or anything, but I think my mum, oh, fast travel thing. My mum in particular has always been like, well, like I respect the royals as people, and I'd be like, you're wrong, but, you know. And so I was like, okay, they might want to watch a little bit of it, but they sat there for the whole thing, and the whole thing, it was like the whole day, the entire day was the king's coronation, and they sat in front of the TV and watched this, and I was like, why? I can understand if you want to maybe see like the little bit where he actually gets crowned, but like the whole day, I was so bored because I ended up spending a lot of it just sitting there with them because I didn't have anything else to do. And I was like, what the fuck? Can I go and do something else? No, I don't get it either. And my mum, I think they were all of the same opinion, where it was kind of like, this is a historic moment and we should watch every minute of it. And I'm like, the thing is, do you know what else is a historic moment? Right now, there's literal genocide happening over in Gaza. And we are actively looking away from it. Just saying. You know, it's like, and a lot of that sort of thing is like perpetuated in history at the most, but even today, perpetuated and or like not dealt with by the royal family. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I only watch things that give me snacks. I mean, you weren't the first. Sorry, Dyro. Only the first person gets pizza.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
What do you think my business is? I want to see the king. About Philippa Eilhart.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
I'm sorry, my hair is really annoying me today. Don't know why it's doing this. Just do this.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
There we go. Ooh. Do I lie to him? Yeah. I'm gonna lie to him. Yeah, exactly. Think about all of the houses you could build on the land of, like, just Buckingham Palace. Think of how many unhoused people could live there if you built houses for them to live in. Just saying. Not even that. There's plenty of empty houses that unhoused people can live in. We are getting spicy, but that's fine. Anyway, now, the thing with this is that I don't particularly want to side with Radovid. But on the other hand, I don't like Philippa either. Well, I didn't give him the crystal, but I think I might tell him the truth just to be spicy.
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about.
Well, that went well.
Farewell.
Oh, well. It happened. Yeah, I don't get when people are, like, fiercely defensive of the royals. Because it's like, look, if we turned around and went... For most of the royals, if we turned around and went, look, no more monarchy, no more money for you, they've probably all got the same kind of offshore tax havens and whatnot that all of the Tories have, and they'll be absolutely fine. You know? And we'd have so much more, like, space, for starters, and money to deal with stuff like that. People who don't have their own home. Absolutely. Okay, this is the next thing to do. Count Raven's treasure. So even though we know... I think it was Dandelion that tried to steal it. But I think we need to do this quest anyway. And try and figure out what actually happened. Yeah, people get weirdly defensive when you're, like, anti-royal, and it's like, it's just a political stance. Deal with it. You know? Yeah. No, exactly. To be fair, I mean, depends on the royals. When it comes to, like, William and Harry, I kind of respect them as people, and the only reason, I'll tell you why the only reason is because a little while ago, a few years ago, before pandemic, we had some really bad floods in this country around Christmas. I don't think it was over Christmas. No, it was over Christmas, because one of my friends was in the panto and she couldn't do it because the orchestra pit flooded. Anyway, that was Christmas Eve. It was around Christmas. We had some really bad floods. And I saw on the news William and Harry, like, helping out some flood relief, like, efforts. And they were, like, moving sandbags and stuff and, like, properly getting stuck in. And there was this... they were filming them. And they were trying to, like, talk to them. And William turned around to the camera and went really angrily, why don't you put that camera down and come and help us? You know, like, both of them were so pissed off that they were being filmed. And they were just like, can't you see there's work to be done and there's people that need help and you're standing there filming us, you know? So that's the only reason I have any respect for them. Hey, Sin Noxus. Noxus? That's definitely not how you say that. Noxus! Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I definitely mispronounced that, so I'm going to call that on the bingo. But, like, where was I? Yeah. Most of the royals I'm like, piss off. but those two I have a kind of respect for. And then everyone goes on about this stuff with Harry, and I'm always just like, Noxious! Wait, are you saying it should be Noxious and I did get it right, or that I did mispronounce it funnily? Yeah, everyone gets all caught up with all the stuff with Harry, and I'm like, just let the man live, please. Just let him have a life. Leave his wife alone, you know? It's not hard.
I do. What do you want?
It was just funny. It was funny how I said it. That's why I immediately went, that's not right. Saying it twice differently does still count. This is true. This is true. All right then, Dijkstra, you were going to show me something.
You were going to show me something.
Mm-hmm. And you were going to follow. Come on, no mucking around this time. Understood?
All right. Why is everyone so rude in this game? I wish I could find someone that's just polite. So I initially said no to this quest because I was like, I don't want to put Dandelion in it, but it looks like, from reading the flavor text as well,
Be so kind as to
I might have
follow
the
me.
option to protect Dandelion. We might be okay. Let's go! I should probably eat some food. Let me just eat that. There we go. Whee! Bonk. Okay, Dijkstra. Tell me what's up. Is the troll still here?
About your treasure.
Yes. Talk to me.
Fine, I'll help you.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
We had to come all the way down here to say that.
Mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right.
Sarcasm.
Want to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Any witnesses?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
It's a great game, Sin. I love it. The one thing that, for some reason, and I don't think this has got anything to do with the game itself, because I do this with various games. For some reason, this game, I will always play for a bit, be like, wow, I forgot how amazing this game is. I should play it more. And then I'll go off it for months and months again. And then I come back to it and I go, again, wow, I should play this game more. You know, it's a fantastic game. I will say, it is quite heavy on the, like, sexism and racism. This one is a lot better than the first one, definitely, and the second one. This one is a lot better. It's mostly background stuff by this one, and it's less horrendous and more, you're given a lot more opportunities to just be anti-racist and anti-sexist, which is good, whereas in the first one you basically couldn't be anti-sexist, which kind of sucked. But like, yeah, other than that, I really enjoy it. I find as well the gameplay is simple enough. I'm not very good at like melee combat games, and I don't enjoy them so much, but this one is relatively simple enough, but it also has a bunch of different things. Like you've got your signs, you've got spells, as well as the swords, and you've got potions and things that you need to think about. Like, there's enough to kind of think about in terms of your brain and like tactics brain, but it's not so overly complicated that you're like, what am I doing? Which is really nice. It does have this one man named Geralt, and Dyra's right. He is hot, although not my type, I will say, but I understand. Particularly if you're watching the Netflix adaptation, because that's Henry Cavill, and I mean, he's hotter. You try to 100% it. Oh, well, amazing. I've never 100%ed a game. I would love to. I am a completionist at heart, but I just can't 100%. Once I've finished a game, I'm like, that's it, done. Yeah, I know. This is the thing. It's like, yeah, you could not be a bad person. Ooh. But, you know, sadly, it's better than a lot of games. And I hate that we live in that world, but... Woo, yeah, that's the thing during lockdown. It's like, I managed to do this really impressive thing during lockdown. And it's like, yeah, because we have more time. I was playing the same D&D game twice a week in lockdown. And lo and behold, we don't play that game anymore because the DM's like, I don't have time for this. Oh, yeah, Dyro, totally understandable. We all know Dyro's wife is the hottest creature on the planet. And we've learnt that already, and they've only been here since yesterday. Furlough helped? Oh, absolutely. I was still working for full-time for a lot of the lockdown. Just at home. So I actually didn't end up having more time than usual, which was really odd. Anywho, I've gotten distracted. I'm going to call random tangent. Because we got on the anti-royals tangent. Have I done any of these things as well? Oh, I just mentioned D&D. That I'll call TTRPG as well. Nice! Everyone's stream bingo's happening. Come and join. I've just called a bunch of events. Your fighters? What? The fact that your wife is the hottest creature alive? I mean, I'm admitting it. You don't have to fight us. I haven't even seen your wife. What are we saying was the value?
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful.
I love Bart. Bart is my favourite troll. Dijkstra's being really rude. I know. I thought that we was... I mean, actually, I always forget. There's something that happened with Dijkstra in a previous game, and I cannot remember what it was, and I've read bits and pieces about it. I think we left on the wrong foot, and I think that the reason his leg is fucked might be my fault. So, fair enough. Thieves got in through the hole.
The thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
Alright, calm down.
Deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head fall.
Oh, there are those mushrooms that give off the gas that is harmful, but you can blow it up. That's probably what it was. 14 100% games? I am jealous of you. I wish I could do that. Bad mushrooms, what do you mean?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad troll.
Good to know.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go.
Poor Bart.
Gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Aww. Mushrooms that pass gas. Sound like your thing, Dyro?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll
Helpful.
elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Really? I
Gotten
can't
pretty good
guess.
at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thieves?
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Where
Lad
is he?
started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection.
Is that how
Tried
that
to
works?
pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Right, something weird was going on there. Natural whoopee cushions. Let's go.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen,
I mean, you're not
I'll be
wrong.
upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Okie dokie. You right there, Bart?
Dandelion, what the hell
Ah,
have you gotten
excuse me.
yourself into?
Yeah, I was wondering this as well.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Do they now? Now I should probably have that antidote before we go in so that I don't die. That would be really useful, wouldn't it? Where is it? Is it in quest items? Or is it in potions? Where is it? This isn't right. Blizzard. These are decoctions. Antidote does sound useful. I don't know where it is currently though. No, that's just a lot of beer. And wine. Am I blind? Those are just vials down there. He gave me some, didn't he? Well, now I'm confused. Do I have to make it? No, but I can make this one, and I might as well. Grave Hag decoction. Where's the formula? Was it in crafting? And I would have thought it's alchemy. Maybe this is why I can't find it. Maybe it's in crafting. Tools? No. Upgrades? No. No. What? Confusion. It's not an oil because that's for blades. It's not a decoction. It's definitely not a bomb. In my quick slot already? Is it? Oh, you're right. There it is. There it is. Welcome in, Diggler Dude, by the way. Hello. Thank you for spotting that. I don't want to unequip it. I want to use it. I want to use it. I want to use it. Drink that.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Now I won't die. Hooray. Oh. Hello. Oh, a door. I'll have that. Thank you very much, Lee. What's this?
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall.
Ah.
No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
There was a cat potion. Yes, the cat potion lets you see better in the dark, I believe. Drunk. Yeah, that's me. I'm drunk now. Oh. Hello. Hello. Oh, there's a thing here.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Yeah, you're telling me. Thank you. Anything else in here? No. This. Can take some materials with me. Always useful. There are a lot of enemies. And this here sewer. I go in here. Oh, over here.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Okay, so you couldn't get through in there. Yeah, exactly. Very fitting for the cat.
Dance.
Oh, someone's here. Who is it? Oh, they're drowners.
Drowners.
Ah! Oh, okay, so this is not the... These are not the mushrooms that you can set on fire, it seems. Whoa. There we go. Okay, if they're not the mushrooms you can set on fire, then they must have done something else. Oh, another one. Well, that's rude. Rude. There we go. Now you're dead. Where are the things I can loot? Here. What is this?
Definitely came through here.
Okay. I found a ring. How is that useful to us? Oh. Did not mean to jump. Anything else for me to loot? No. Okay. Wow, this antidote is not lasting an awful long time. I do have a couple more though. So we should be okay. Oh, someone's dead.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Oh, it's him. Sorry, mate. Dead now. Doesn't appear to be anything in here. There is a lot of debris going on here. Like, quite a lot of debris. Give me stuff. Lunar shards. What's that? There are 3 barrels here. I'll have those. Nothing interesting in these barrels. Anything else? Some more drowners by the looks of it. Did I come this way? Well, I am confused now. Okay, that's back to where I came from. Oh, another dead person.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew.
Dandelion, where are you?
Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy.
Another ring.
Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating.
I see.
How you like that silver?
There you go. That corpse is dead. Well, burnt. Where's the other corpse? Where's the other corpse gone? Who's in here? No? Oh, over there. No, those are the drowners. Ah, here. There we go.
Maybe now the drowners will go feed elsewhere.
Sorry, people. Sorry you had to be burnt. Yep. Tons of debris. Oh, I've been this way. Tons of it. So where does this come out then? Wow! You missed, mate. I didn't even dodge and you missed. Good job. Well done, Drowner. Anything for me? Can I loot, please? No? Okay. Fine. Fine. Okay. Oh. What's going on here? Not much. That's a door. Some stairs. I'm gonna go up the stairs. I want to see what's up the stairs. Oh, not much. Can I get across there? I don't know. Yes, easily. Stuff for me to steal. Always good. I do like stealing things. Honestly, inventory management, least favorite part of these RPG. White wolf hide. What's up here? Nothing much, it seems. I think we have to go through... Ooh, Dimaterium. Oh, that's helpful. That's not common. Do-do-do. Okay. Give me stuff. Our antidote has nearly run out. Whoa, I forgot that was there. Yeah, that's all good. What? Buzz, buzz. Ooh, what's this?
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here.
Odd.
Time to see Dijkstra.
Oh, this is where it opens. This must be where they came from.
Gold coin. Trail ends here.
Gold coin?
Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Ah, so they were on a boat here. That makes sense. Okie dokie. Where's that fast shot? Oh, is it? It's the first one. A knife! Hey, Alex! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh! Stream didn't like you. Stream did not like you. It has been screaming at me a little bit. So I might just turn us down to low and see if that helps us. Doing very well. Good to hear. I'm doing all right. I don't want to go back through the sewers particularly. I'm not going to lie. Oh. Can I get out here? How is it going with you, Alex? I hope your Thursday's going well, treating you well.
One drink, all I had.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bam. Back to the bathhouse. Get out me way, guard. This is my city. That's what I say.
Your blades. Why not hit your
Just
waist?
job hunting and rowing. Ah, well, that's pretty good. You know, at least you've got your rowing. At least you got that. If you were just job hunting the entire time, now that would be boring. But if you're rowing as well, woo! All right, Dijkstra. I found some things.
What do you want?
I'm done investigating.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
I learnt some things, yes. Found one of the thieves' corpses.
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Oh, alright then. Thieves loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel,
Why is he
burning
sitting like
witches.
this?
Very fitting for Novigrad.
This
Trail
doesn't
leads to
feel...
the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
This isn't that comfortable.
A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
I found pieces of the bomb. That's the important part.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Hey, that's what I got. Don't be rude to me. You know, he is prioritizing his style over comfort. And you know what? Go off, King.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid.
There we are.
So violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else
I could do
about this
both.
bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb was inside the pipe.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
That it must.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
Bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Wow. That's quite a plan. I'm actually quite impressed. If this was Dandelion's thinking, I'm impressed. Cliched question. Have you seen the series? I've seen the first 2 series. I haven't seen the most recent one. I very much enjoyed it, to be honest. I started watching because I played the first 2 games, but I hadn't played this one when I started watching it. I thought it was really good. My one criticism was that it was really difficult to follow. At least definitely the first season, because they did the whole like 2 storylines thing, but they didn't tell you that they were happening at different times. So it didn't make any sense until you figured that out, and then you were like, oh! But it would have been so simple for them to just put a date, you know, and just to show you that they were in different times, you know. Hey, Slick! Welcome in! How are you today? How are you doing? I've been good, actually, yeah. I've had a very busy October, so I am very tired now. But I have purposefully not planned too much in November so that I can chill a little bit. Although I do still have a bunch of shit to do, but hey. First season was all over the place. I love the styling of it. Like the costumes and the sets. Mwah, beautiful. Very good casting as well. The actors were all amazing. Yeah, exactly. I had to look it up to work out what was going on. One of my friends watched it, and before she started, I said, look, this is the deal, because if I don't tell you, you will just be so confused. And she was like, afterwards, she was like, thank you, that was really helpful. I had quite the October as well. October's just a busy month, it seems. Yeah, the only reason I haven't watched the most recent season is because I don't have Netflix anymore. But, yeah, also, it's weird that they're replacing Henry Cavill. I'm like, just end it. You knew he was leaving for ages. Just end it, you know? I feel like the only thing that can really get away with casting other actors is James Bond. And you could even have an explanation for James Bond having different faces over the years, because you could be like, well, James Bond is just an alias. It's not his real name. And it could be an alias held by multiple people, you know? Or like Doctor Who makes sense. There's an in-story reason for that. Whereas they're just like, yeah, Geralt has a different face now. It's the main character as well. It's one thing for a side character. It's the main character. The Witcher. Insane. Oh yeah, so hard to follow. But nice. I do have a nice butt, thank you. Exactly, Alex. Yeah, anyone can be 007. It makes sense that you might change the face of James Bond. This doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I'll just play the game instead. It's better. Let's see which drain they dropped the bomb down.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Yeah, no complaints on you, but fair enough. That's fair.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right. I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Okie dokie. Let's have a look-see.
Nothing interesting.
Not this pool. Wait, was that something that... I'll have that, thank you. This pool? Whoa. Aha. There's
Silver
shit to
lid.
find here.
Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
What do you think is a mad butt jump? I think it's bouncing along on your butt.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Oh, it's been so long, Nexus. I can't remember the individual
Drain pool
episodes.
4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
I have a very poor memory for things that I watch. I don't know why. I remember enjoying it, but I don't really remember much of what happened. By the way, Happen's not a suspect?
Either way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes. ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You
Fair
trusted
enough.
Philippa Eilhart once too.
Oh, low blow.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
No, I did that. Oops. Dancing baby bottoms of butts. There's a new tongue twister for you there, Slick. Hello, Erica. Welcome in. You are more than welcome to zone out in good company. That's what we're here for. Let's see what's on the bottom.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let's find our suspect.
Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead.
Dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush
Good for
funeral.
him.
But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain
A
of
doppelganger.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
it. No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator.
We know that they were
Think
travelling
for
with a
once.
doppelganger.
They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Yes, so if this was Dandelion and Ciri, they were travelling with a doppelganger whose name was Dudu, I think we learned. I think this was off stream that I did this bit. So this makes sense. Where do I start?
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Absolutely. They are shapeshifters, so it is probably a doppelganger. Right, where am I going? Margrave Henkel's house. Let's go! Wait, what? Where's the door? Here's the door. On our way! Oh, it's raining! Oh, I didn't come to play The Witcher so I could enjoy the exact same sideways rain that's going on in real life. Ugh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh. This is what happens when I try and keep an eye on stream and also move. It's still shouting at me, even though I've turned everything down and closed everything down. I don't have a Chrome tab open, do I? Why? Why? Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna try to fix it. Looks like the weather up north was the weather down here as well. It has been raining a lot for a while. I'm not gonna lie. A very long time. Okay, let's see if that makes any difference. Right, where are we going? This way.
Any needs, master?
Oh, I think my hard drive might be quite full. Maybe this is why. Yes, please join the window? The bingo. Join the bingo. Okay, that didn't make any difference, so I'm going to turn it right down. I thought maybe I'll turn it a little bit down. No. You need the square where 3 people join the bingo. And here I was, thinking you were doing this out of the kindness of your own heart. But no. Okay, let's try this instead. It could be the hard drive. A space story. I'll tell you a space story. It's that my freckles on this side are in the shape of Cassiopeia. I just noticed today, which I think is very cool.
What a dump. Looks more like a
I'll tell you
beggar's
about
hovel
one.
than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
I mean, if he's been dead since last winter, then makes sense. Space story. Let me think. What's a space story that I know? I learnt the name of the first African American in space today. Her name was Mae Jemison. She's pretty cool. I don't know anything about her though, so that's not really a story. That's just a fact. Oh, here's one. I don't know if I've told this one before. So, Neptune, the planet Neptune, has a great dark spot, a big old storm, very similar to the one on Jupiter, except it's a dark one rather than red. And the thing is that it's not actually there anymore, but we don't have any pictures of it because there's only ever been one spacecraft that visited Neptune. It was the Voyager 2 spacecraft? I think it was the second one that visited Neptune and took loads of photos of it. So anytime you see a picture of Neptune up close, the pictures have been taken by Voyager 2 back in like the 70s or maybe the early 80s. So that great dark spot is still there right on show, but it actually doesn't exist. Mae Jemison was also on Star Trek. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, she's even cooler. That is very cool indeed. Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, I was gonna... Oh, what's this? The Kingfisher Inn proudly invites you to nightly performances by Priscilla the Calinetta, guaranteed to tug every heartstring. How does one join the bingo? It is an overlay, so it should come up if you hover over the window. If you're on mobile, it'll come up under the extensions menu. Okay, this is not a door. I think I have to blow it out, blast it open, which I will happily do. Bam. And because it's raining, everyone was just like, who heard that will just be like, thunder, lightning, it's fine. Hey, there you go, Nate. There's your 3 viewers join the bingo.
Footprints.
Well, we got some footprints. That's certainly something. Stuff that I can steal as well. Again, always good. I'll steal them both and sell them. I should be better at selling things, then I might actually have money. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Wait, there's something around here? Oh, there's something important over here. Part of the bomb.
Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Hey, I didn't realize Nate, you won. Well done. That doesn't mean bingo's over. Oh, whoops. This doesn't mean bingo's over. People can still win. Ooh. Bookshelves. Can I get books? Yeah, I can. Oh, why can't I get through? Let me through. Candles. Well, Alex, you know, if you come at the start of the stream, oh, what can I say? Ba-da-ba-bum. There's a thing over here as well. I'll take those. Follow the footsteps. Falafel! Oh, I want falafel so bad right now. Why did you do this to me? I really want some falafel. Oh, a nice, like, falafel salad with some hummus. Mmm, delicious. More dried fruit.
A letter. And a bottle.
Ooh, a bottle of wine. Okay, what does the letter say?
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent.
Okay.
Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
It could be, but how does that help us? Now this looks like a secret door. Was there anything around the corner before I go through the secret door? That looks like a trap.
Hello there.
Hello there. That very much looks like something that if I go in that room... Oh wait, they're bottles of wine. They look like spikes. This is a wine cellar. Oh my goodness. That's really quite funny. Oh, I can put a bottle in the slot. Oh.
12:45 to 12:54.
12:51.
Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Oh, is that how I open the door? Could be. Could be, could be. I should probably read the note. Where's that mysterious note? Silver lid. Mysterious notes. No, this isn't it. That's not the one. Oh, it's this one over here. This one. With love from D. Maybe it's Ciri's birth year then. Oh, put the bottle back where you found it in the wine cellar. I understand. Why does some glow yellow on the bingo card? Yeah, the yellow ones are the ones that have been done. In order to, like, claim them, you have to click on them. Like you would stamp it in bingo. So it does require action from you. It won't just do it automatically. Hello.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
I imagine it is. This looks bad. What's going on down here?
Wyvern oil.
Wyvern oil. The bomb.
Stain.
No, I want to loot.
Wyvern oil.
I steal books that I already have. A letter from Dudu. What does it say?
Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion.
Oh no!
You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Oh shit. Are there people on their way? I don't care. I'm busy looting Dandelion's bedroom. Leave me alone. Some of you played sounds. Oh yeah, that one doesn't do it automatically. So if I haven't called it, which is quite possible. Oh, there's nothing here. Is there nothing here? Then it won't have done it. Give me a sec. Viewer plays a sound is definitely one I have to call. There we go. Nice. Yeah, the like Twitch ones it will do automatically, but that one's through an extension, so it doesn't work. Ooh, a gap in the bookcase.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
Kalkstein. Thank you for the hydrate, Nate. There are quite a few manual ones. Don't worry though, Nate can do them as well. If he's paying attention. What's this?
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Certainly seems that way, and they definitely didn't tidy up after themselves, which seems quite careless, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what's going on downstairs? Who is disturbing me? And do I need to kill them? Hello? Oh, it's Triss! What the fuck are you doing here?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
Fair enough.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Yeah, but I'm not going to tell you because it was Dandelion. Except he doesn't have the gold currently. Somebody stole it from him, so... Yeah, fair enough. If you got bingo, you don't need to pay attention anymore. Hey, Nate, you can still get another bingo. That is a thing you can do. Wait, why'd you come here?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
Did you know? What? I think you can do it. Am I wrong? You can keep calling things off and get another line? I didn't really do anything for Halloween, no. I've been very busy. On Actual Play UK, I played in a Shiver game that aired on Halloween, but we didn't do it live, so it was pre-recorded. So that was kind of my Halloween celebration, even though it was pre-recorded. Yeah, Halloween was actually a really bad day because I had a full day of work and the kids were absolutely awful. It was a terrible school. So yeah, nothing really. I'd like to do stuff for Halloween. I just didn't have time this year. Next year it's gonna have to be. I will carve another pumpkin. Just you wait. You don't trust me.
Bullshit. You don't trust me. I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all.
That's
Believe
fair.
me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets.
Yeah, man.
Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Thank you, Triss. Boom. Oh, Nate, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was honestly one of the best games I've ever played in my life. It was so good. Kids didn't come out? Yeah, it's been getting less and less and less. Yeah, I suppose as well, probably since the pandemic, people have not really wanted to do it. Around where we live, it makes sense that it's been getting less because it's usually it's always kids, and there are a lot less kids that live in this area than used to be. It was really weird. It was like there was a lot of kids when I was a kid. There were a lot of kids that were like my age and my brother's age, and sort of in the sort of few years around that. And then as we grew up, no like new kids moved in or were born. We just didn't have the same kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Just like population distribution is not the word I'm looking for, but it's the only thing I can think of. So it makes sense. And to be fair, I don't care. I don't like talking to strangers, so. Slick, what a shame. You've got so much candy that you can eat. That's what happened to us. We didn't get any trick-or-treaters, and my brother just ate all the candy. He ate all the chocolate. But you know what? I had my parents gave me like just a Dairy Milk bar of white chocolate for my birthday because I like white chocolate. And before we started the stream, I had like 2 whole rows of that, and it put me in such a great mood. I was like, wow, I really do like white chocolate. Oh yeah, the south is absolutely expensive to live. Our area now, it used to be a lot of families. There are still a couple of families. There's a kid next door. There are kids both sides next door. Neither of them came around to the house for trick-or-treating though. But like there are a couple of families, but our road is mostly elderly people or like people of my parents' age who have grown-up children who either live with them or have moved out. So, yeah. White chocolate, then dark chocolate. That's fair. Dark chocolate's my least favourite. I still like it. But I have a very sweet tooth. White, then milk. Absolutely. Anywho. All signs point to Menge? I don't know how to say his name.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Merigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge.
Revenge?
Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Did he do something to Triss? This is gonna be fun. That's how you got type 1 diabetes? Oops. Type 2's the genetic... Type 1's the genetic one, is it not? I had to learn this to teach it for when I was teaching. Type 1's the one you're born with and type 2's the one that's like lifestyle. I am now confused. You can always come over and hand out candy. I would love to hand out candy. I would love to share candy with all of my friends. Obnoxious festive behavior I also support. Even though I hate talking to people. If people are nice, I don't mind. If they're not nice, piss off. 100% dark chocolate? Yeah. We've had that quite a few times. You can get it from Like, we have a few Montezumas around here, one or two, and I think you can get it from there. There's quite a number of different places that do it, to be fair. Karis hates it. My family love it. My family love it. Fair few young families, but plenty of old people. Yeah, it's mostly old people here. Yeah. So Slick, that's why I'm confused about you saying that's how I got type 1 diabetes about eating lots of chocolate. That's why I'm confused. Montezuma. I love Montezumas. They do such good chocolates. Nowhere in the US makes 100%. Why not? Your chocolate's really weird though. Like, your chocolate's disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. When I was in America over Easter one year. I was on holiday in Florida, and firstly, and this might be a Florida thing rather than a US thing, but they just didn't do Easter eggs. That was weird. That I didn't expect that to be a non-like Western world thing. That was just a European thing. I was like, what? And secondly, we had some like Easter bunny things that were kind of similar, and we got those, and they were absolutely fucking disgusting. Your chocolate is horrible. You haven't seen above 90%? It exists, Alex. I promise you. And the level of how nice they are determines the speed of the candy. Yes, it does. It also determines whether you give them the nice one or the big one, as opposed to the crap one that no one wants, or the small one. Oh, it was a joke. Okay, I understand. Florida is kind of weird. I've heard this from many an American. Also, fuck Florida because, like, it's not safe for people like me there. Great. Fantastic. Cool. It sounds like you got nasty holiday chocolates. Quite likely. Quite likely. It was a good holiday. I didn't know that I was queer at the time, so that's probably a good thing. To be fair, it was also alright for queer people when I went there when I was a teenager. Now it's a shithole. Unless they're rude, in which case it comes very fast to the face. Yes. Yeah, there were. I did hear something as well about Hershey. I don't know what it was. Holiday chocolates are disgusting. I feel so sorry for you guys. Like every American I've known that has been like, I went to Europe and tried some chocolate and it blew my mind, and I was like, how do you survive with your horrible chocolate? Oh, what another random tangent. Now, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious. I'm going to say it doesn't matter because I don't actually really know.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menger has been spending heaps of coin lately.
That would make sense.
To my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menger spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Time for a good old beat someone up and interrogate them? That happens quite a lot in this game. Fuck Florida, absolutely. Absolutely. We do. This is true, Alex. We need the nice chocolate to cope with depressing winter weather. Thanks for reminding me. It's turning, and I'm gonna be sad for like 6 months. Ugh. Bring back the sun. They make it with sour milk as a preservative. Why? Why? Oh, yeah, that's fair. If you're not a candy fan, if you don't have a sweet tooth, then maybe not. I do like, though, that you can get loads of different types of chocolate. Like, I might really like white chocolate. My mum hates white chocolate, but she really likes the bitterness of, like, dark chocolate. Especially when you have, like, stuff like chili in it and stuff. Oh, chili chocolate is so good. But it's completely different to, like, sweeter chocolate. Leaving for training in an hour, and it will already be dark. You gotta row in the dark. Please look where you're going. 3 p.m. on. You're further north than me as well, Erica. So yeah, like it starts getting dark about 4 p.m. here at the minute. But it's even in the day because it's been raining so much. I was after lunch. I was getting ready for stream, and it was already too dark for me to do stuff. I had to have lights on, and that's just because it was raining. The sun hadn't even started setting, and this is just what it's gonna be like for the next until May. It sucks. American food manufacturers of the 1800s didn't give a crap about quality, just shelf life. I wonder why. Hello, Industrial Revolution. You kind of sucked. You prefer the darker stuff. That makes sense. If you're not much of a candy person, then it makes sense that you prefer the more bitter stuff. More a pastry guy. Oh my god, I love pastry. I love like an apricot Danish. They have one of the 3 things that is within walking distance of my house is a very nice local bakery, and they have really nice apricot Danishes. Mwah. Oh, Slick, that's so lucky. Oh, wow. Sour cream muffins and scones? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, you train on land most of the time. Fair enough. Because the river's too fast. Absolutely. Yep. It's been raining for way too much. They put formaldehyde in milk? Sorry, what? Wait, this is wild. Wait, is that, specifically Hershey's again? Or just your chocolate in general? There's some wild things that you guys are allowed to put in food. And do you know what the terrible part is? We've left the European Union now, so technically they could just walk back all of our food safety laws. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, salted chocolate, salted caramel chocolate. Oh, that's so good. And chili chocolate. Have you ever had the Montezuma's ones do dark chocolate with chili and lime? Oh, it's so good. So good. We're making you hungry. Sorry. Our quality of anything has gone to shit. Yeah, Silk, you're right. There's Silk? Slick. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. That's not chocolate, that's just milk. That's even worse, Nate. That's worse. A good pastry has a Krabby Patty secret ingredient. I agree. I feel like I've never made pastry from scratch, but I've made stuff with roll-up pastry and stuff, and it never's quite as good as buying one from a shop. Oh, it's illegal now. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, Alex. Alex! You are underestimating the power of the Tory party to fuck up multiple things at once. They absolutely can do that. A chocolate stream? Oh my god. You mean you'd like me to have an excuse to just buy a shit ton of chocolate? I would love that. Just salted. Oh, salted caramel is the best flavour of ice cream. Bringing that one out. Bringing it out. I've spent... Guys, right, I know it was my birthday yesterday, but I have spent so much money and gone, it's fine, it's my birthday. I need to stop. And it doesn't help that I got paid for my new job for the first full month of my new job, and it was quite a lot, and I was like, this is great. And then I have to remind myself that I'm like, yeah, but this is a casual hours job. I won't be earning that much every month, and I need to be careful of it, you know. The US only got food safety laws once women got the right to vote. Yeah. Because, well, the thing is, right, when women got the right to vote, it was still very much women being the ones, in the house cooking and stuff and whatnot. So most men probably didn't even cross their minds. Whereas the women are constantly thinking about food safety and hygiene and cooking and all of that. It makes perfect sense to me why that would occur. Chocolate ice cream? Fair. Chocolate ice cream's fine. It's maybe one of my least favourite ice creams, not gonna lie. This is something really weird I find. I love chocolate. But give me a chocolate flavoured thing, and usually I'd prefer a different flavour. But actual, just chocolate? The best. I'd pick that over, sweets and stuff. It's really weird. Oh my god, New Zealand chocolate. I want to try New Zealand chocolate. That's fun. Oh, thank you, Slick. There was one guy in a government chemistry department just yelling at manufacturers in vain for 50 years. That sounds about right. When are we going to listen to scientists? Never is the answer. Is this dog dookie but tastes like a cinnamon roll? Meh. It's not I don't like chocolate ice cream. It's probably one of my least favorite flavors, that's all. The only ice cream, and it's not even ice cream that I've had that I have not enjoyed, was I had some coconut sorbet once. That's disgusting. Coconut ice cream, lovely. Coconut sorbet, why? It's milky. Sorbet's not supposed to be milky. Sorbet's not supposed to be dairy-like. And I know that coconut milk isn't technically dairy, but still. All the rich guys being able to stop making food better quality because capitalism. Absolutely. Not this again. Yeah, not the random tangent again. Let's get back to robbery. So I'm gonna go beat some guy up while you sit here twiddling your thumbs.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make
Darling?
use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
Dijkstra, like...
Safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
There's nothing going on here,
I'm
Dijkstra.
scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Ugh. I can beat him up. Oh, we had loads of tangents there. It's a tangent stream. I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. I doubt Menge will say anything willingly.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly.
Fuck you, Dijkstra.
Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive with my treasure.
You're using us.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Fuck you then.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
Fuck no. No. No, I don't want to romance Triss. Stop making me romance people when I'm just being nice. Ugh. You didn't say anything either.
Could have corrected him
I didn't
yourself.
have a negative
True.
one there.
But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic.
Yes, we have.
Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Oopsie, yes.
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor.
I'm not
We'll
fucking
figure
you,
out a way
Triss.
to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then. And thanks.
You keep accidentally romancing people in Baldur's Gate? Why? Why can't... Oh, okay, teleport. Fine. Why? No, Alex. Like, I've grown out... I used to be, like, anti-romancing games and being like, nope. The reason I don't want to romance Triss is because I want to romance Yennefer. But... we've only met her, like, once and she was pissed off at me. And so if I'm too nice to Triss, then she's going to be like, well, you were with Triss. And this... I don't want to do this. But I also don't want to be nasty to Triss because she's nice. Why can't I be friends? Why not? Why does Triss remind you of something you would totally cos? Oh, I saw a very good couple of Triss cosplays at Comic-Con. Very good. I enjoyed it. I didn't see the Yellowfers. I didn't see many Witcher cosplays, to be fair. There was a couple of Oh, there was one Geralt and... there was one Geralt and a little girl that was Ciri. It was like their dad or something. It was so cute. Yeah, exactly. I just want to be nice to everyone. And that's... sometimes it's like I wish that the flirting and stuff was overt and obvious because quite a lot of the time in games, and you can tell when the game has been written basically exclusively by men, because you just be nice to people and then they're like, "Oh, I want to fuck you," and I'm like, no, because if this was written by a woman, she'd go, that's not how it works. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, Gale keeps trying to romance you when you clearly only have eyes for Karlach. Bless you. I can't wait. I can't wait to actually play this game this weekend. This weekend, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start it. They won't be angry if you accidentally romance more than one. Yes, polycule. Let's go. Let's go for the polycules. Comic-Con was amazing. I loved it. I want to go back every time now, if I can get away with it. If I can manage to scrounge myself to get involved with shit and not have to pay, that would be great. I'm gonna set this on fire. That sounds like fun. Okay, well, it's definitely not midnight. We gotta wait. Always tough having to choose. Yeah. It's too hard to know. Exactly. We need to have it spelt out for us. Yeah. Sorry to tell you, Keith, but just because a woman is nice to you doesn't mean that she likes you in that way. But I'm sure you already knew that. Right, I need to meditate. Shadowheart is very difficult not to romance. I'm gonna romance all of these characters because I'm trying to be nice, aren't I? I can see this happening. Yes, it was my birthday present to myself. I bought it earlier today. I haven't installed it yet, but I will. I will! It was midnight, wasn't it? 12 p.m? No, 12 a.m. There we go. Karlach is demi-friendly? Yay! I like that. Tell me what you want.
You're here. Listen. Took a look at the building, and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress.
Oh.
High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Oh no. Mind explaining what this is about?
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Merigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
Definitely too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
I don't think we had enough Triss action in the series, I'm not gonna lie. You really want to do this?
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will? And in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't.
Yeah, sorry, Geralt, that's not how it works. You don't get to decide what Triss's decisions are, sorry. Alright, but what then?
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
That's a bit weird. I mean, like, the only thing I can think of where, like, that would be a problem for me is where you, like, using phrases like sweetheart or darling and things like that. Because some people use those, and they feel that it's completely innocent, but it is, like, very uncomfortable for people, women in particular. But, yeah, if you're just saying have a nice day and just having a conversation with a cashier, I don't see how that could be misconstrued as flirting. That's very weird. But yeah, oh my god, there was one time I was in the opticians and I was sitting there waiting for the optician and it was like early morning, they'd just opened and it was a weekday, there was nobody there, it was just me and the staff, and then some old man walked in and I can't even remember what he said, but he said some really horrendous things. He was calling all of the staff were women, by the way. He was sort of calling them sweetheart, calling them darling and stuff, but like it was beyond just, old man uses these words in everyday conversation. It was like, this is uncomfortable. And they were very clearly, you could see these poor women looking very, very uncomfortable, but like, we can't do anything because we're working here, you know. And I was this close to getting up and saying something because I was like, I'm the one person here who doesn't have any negative consequences to speaking up in this scenario, you know. And I didn't because he just came in and got his stuff and then left, but like, it was really uncomfortable. The show had no Triss. There was like a little bit, and they did her dirty. Yeah, she's the only one that really knows what's up. Yeah, your gang pal guys, yeah, they're fine. Nowadays I try to avoid guys, although it is so ingrained in my vocabulary. Just because for me, guys is gender neutral, but I know that for some people it doesn't feel gender neutral, so I try and avoid it. Gordon Ramsay calls all the women on his show darling. Does he? They never seem to mind. That's because they're on national TV, and if they minded, they'd get thrown out. Have you seen the amount of social media backlash that any woman gets when she doesn't stand there and smile and be nice to men? Literally, all it takes is one tiny little thing, and you can get so much hate. Women have got death threats for just, you know, standing up to a man. It sucks. Yeah, ooh, girl. Exactly. Yeah, I do that too. Hey, if Gordon Ramsay can call you darling, that's fine. That's your decision, you know. Oh, you're right. My darling is arguably worse. Ugh. Yeah. Some people can get away with it. Some people being like white rich men, for the most part. Yeah, Chris, you're right. Some women just exist. What was it? What film was it? There was something that I saw the other day about an actress who, like, if you search her name, one of the things that comes up is like homophobic, and she's done nothing homophobic or said anything homophobic. It's just that some people didn't like her and tried to start like spreading this rumor, so now people just think that she is. Whereas if you actually go and dig into it, this is what I heard from someone else, by the way, and I was like, why? Sucks. But Triss is doing okay. She was quite rightly saying, hey, I risked my life by being a woman on the streets, and I know that the writers probably were like, it's because I'm a sorceress, but also it's because she's a woman. Oh, you meant wholesome get away with it? No, yeah, but like, there's no wholesome getting away with calling people darling or sweetheart without their consent. Like, there just isn't. And a person can mean it in like completely innocently, absolutely, but it's something that, and this is something that a lot of people, particularly when people are in privileged positions, so mostly in this context, mostly men, but it can happen with like women as well. The people don't really realize that just because you don't mean any harm or you don't have any bad intentions, it doesn't mean that the person that you're talking to, the person you're directing it as, can know that 100%. They can never know that 100%. You know, because you can, especially if you don't know that person, if they are a stranger, you just can't know. So if a man is suddenly there calling me sweetheart and darling, and he might mean it completely innocently, and he might call, yeah, exactly, intention is not effect. I don't know that man doesn't intend to snatch me the minute we're alone. You know? Because he could. That's the point. Not all men, but it could be any man. And that's the whole point of it. That's why there's no wholesome getting away with it. That's why it's uncomfortable for women. Even if you are with a man who you know doesn't intend that, and you know is intending it completely innocently, it's uncomfortable because it reminds you of that whole entire situation. Yeah, I've got a bit preachy here, but I feel very strongly about this. So, yeah. Exactly, yeah. You have to worry about all men. There was a man when I was coming back from Comic-Con on Sunday, I walked all the way down the end of the platform just because it was less busy. And there was a man standing there with his dog in his hands. Like, didn't look a particularly threatening man in any way. The dog was very cute. But the minute I walked past him, and I don't think that he even noticed he did this, but the minute I walked past him, he started following me. And I stopped in front of the doors, and he stopped in front of the same doors. And I don't think that he was actually following me. And I don't think... But the thing was that he didn't even realise that he'd done that. Even when I stopped, he stopped. I looked at him, and I saw that he had stopped. And I started moving again, and I went to the next couple of sets of doors to see if he'd follow me again, and he didn't. But it's like... Didn't even cross his mind that that was threatening. And that's the thing. That's all, a lot of men don't realise this. Grew up with girls as best friends, so if I call a girl hun, it's like saying bro. Yeah, that's the thing. But it's such a tricky thing, like I say, is that you can't know. So you can call your friends hun because they're your friends and like they're used to it. But if you call a stranger hun, then it might freak them out a bit. Do you know what I mean? Older black ladies can call me whatever endearment term they like, and I will be honoured. Yeah, that's completely fair. Like, it's all a personal preference thing. The more the thing that I'm thinking about is, like, when you don't know how comfortable that person is. So I had a friend, for example, who uses darling all the time. He calls everybody darling. And I reconnected with him a couple of years back. Hadn't spoken to him for a long time, and he was leaving me lots of voice notes, and he did this exact thing. He kept saying darling. And considering as well that this was someone who I have kissed in the past, I felt quite uncomfortable with him using that, and I just thought, I'm going to let him know. I don't usually let people know these things, but I was like, I'm going to let him know. And he was very, very apologetic. He had no clue, because he was like, oh, I call everyone darling. And I was like, yeah, but I'm uncomfortable with it. And he immediately said, that's totally fine. But that's the thing, you can't know, even when it's somebody you know. In that instance, he had no idea that I was uncomfortable with that, you know, and it's all personal preference. When the kebab shop owner calls you boss, yeah, I suppose that could be a comforting thing as well. Absolutely. Yeah, I know, it worked. It was really great. I wish that it worked with my ex-boyfriend. Should we play this game? This is Tangent Stream. Welcome to Chloe's Tangent Stream. What are we doing? I've forgotten what we're doing. We're trying to break into the house. Yeah, I have heard darling a bit more when I've been up north and things. It is probably also a culture thing as well. Like, it is a lot less common down here, so for me, it's probably a lot more uncomfortable than it would be if I was from the north, for example. It is Chaos Thursday, this is true. It's Chaos Thursday, we're here for the tangents. I'm not flirting with Triss. I'm trying not to. But this is the thing, right? My two options there were basically flirt with Triss or embarrass Triss in front of her boss. I don't want to do either of those things. What about Pet? I feel the same way about Pet. Like, in fact, I feel stronger about Pet because that's implying that you're not human, that you are lower than human if someone's calling you their pet. Yeah, again, it's a complete personal preference thing. Yeah, Trish is strong and don't need Geralt. This is true. Definitely a game written by men. Yep. Absolutely. I wanted to thank you. Why am I thanking her? What? I don't want to just say, wait, wanted to thank you, because I don't know what I'm thanking her for. What about the treasure?
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
What is? Oh, but I want to say it anyway. What is it for?
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit
This is what I
a
was afraid
sorceress
of.
to blush.
See, it's not obvious! And I can't remember all the things for this game. Because I was like, maybe she did something for me earlier, and I should probably thank her for that. You just can't be polite. Let's go.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
You know, one thing that the first game did have going for it, although it was horrendously sexist, it was very, very clear when you were being asked to have sex with someone, and you could very explicitly say yes or no.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
Well, that worked. Who's this? Oh, it's a witch hunter.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Oh, Philippa.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Want to talk to Menge?
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth.
Fuck off!
I guess we'll have to rip it out.
I'm gonna antagonize them just because I feel like it. Might know you're witches. Be a shit at catching them.
Yeah. You might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
I'll tell anyone whatever I damn well please. I can lead you to Philippa? Oh no, I'm not gonna promise him that. I don't know that I can do that. It's about quality, not quantity.
What's it they say? Quality over quantity? Because if it were about numbers, you might as well burn herbalists, village healers, hell, entire villages, black cats included.
You must think you're funny.
Maybe he is. Fuck if we know. Thing is, we've no sense of humor.
That's not the brag you think it is, mate. Oh, what? They're gonna fight me? Shit, what? Okay. Sure. Bye. Oh, rude. Fire! Oh, that's rude. Only a witcher? A witcher who's just slaughtered like 10 of you, I will say. There was another guy. Take that! You want me alive? Well, you're not going to be for much longer. Sorry. Well, I have to say, this is going not very well. Why? Oh shit, something blew up. Wait, what? What is that guy doing? Where is he? Is he up there? Bye. Bam. Now you can die by fire. Are they all dead? Oh my god, there's still so many of them. Hello, sir. Oh, I meant to dodge that. Hello, Menge. I guess we're killing him now. This is one thing that I don't enjoy so much about this game. Is that it's not obvious. It's never obvious what is going to lead to what outcome. Which is, you know,
I think that's all of them.
not always a bad
That
thing.
was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
I can insult people.
I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion.
Let's hope.
I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Sure. Sure, I'll start with the desk. What's been going on in chat? Your dog just started doing their business? Oh, that dog has some sass. Damn. A self-burn is rare, yeah. He definitely self-burned himself there. And then I burnt him for real. He is trained to fight. This is true. This is true. Right then, what can we find in this here place? I'm gonna loot the bookcase. She did say to start with the desk. So let's not leave this room until I've done that. Well, at least he's dead now. Gildorf sword. That looks fun. I love that. A letter and a holy tome. I'll read that in a second. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look what we got. Letter to Caleb Menge. Caleb! I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your holy tome in the drop box located in the column of the Eternal Fire altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We will meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. Okay. Yammerlak. He didn't burn it. Silly, silly, silly guy. The holy tome says, Property of Caleb Menge. May thy flames cleanse my thoughts. May they temper my heart. May all that is evil burn and vanish into smoke. May all that is good be warmed by thy fire. May the righteous flock to thy light like moths. May the wicked flee from it like beasts from a burning wood. Okay, so he's working for the Church of the Eternal Fire? They're shits.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault.
Aha!
Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter from a spy.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
Spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Potentially.
That it does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Kind of doubt the key will be enough.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Well, there is that.
Glass is half full.
Of something strong, I hope.
Let's get going.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
I'm not going yet. There's still so much to loot in this house. Oh, I don't want to go that way. That's the right way. I want to go back because I killed a bunch of people. So it's time to loot them. Doo-doo-doo. Don't mind me, just stealing from Menge. Is that the way I came? I think that's the way I came. Anything in this corner? Yes. Things to loot. Not anything that exciting, to be honest. Boink. Boring. Boring, boring, boring. Let's go back out the way we came. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ooh, a diagram! Yes. That's what I like to see. Although it appears I already had that diagram, which sucks. There's a door here. Oh, that leads to the same room. I'll come back to that door then. What's round here? Anything interesting? No, I think is the answer. There is nothing here. Not even food. Some letters, nothing of interest. Lots of things down there, though. Lots of things downstairs. Triss, get out me way. Get out me way! Triss, you're in me way! Can I run? Oh, I can run. Oh, fantastic. Let's do that, then. Yeah, no, I don't want those. Right. Where are the... oh, that's in a barrel. Oh, that's why there are explosive barrels right down here. That's why there was an explosion earlier, because I used fire and I must have hit one of the barrels. That's got to be it. Okay, no more fire. Ooh, I'll have those. Thank you very much. No more fire to be used here. I like to collect diagrams. I don't know why. I do it in every single game. I like to... if you can learn to craft things, it's not even necessarily that I want to craft all the things. It's just like... oh, that's a wanted poster for Triss. It's just like, I want to know how to craft all the things. Don't know why. I'll have those. Oh, a wanted poster for Philippa Eilhart. Ah, and that's what's left of the barrel that I exploded. See you later, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your food. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. What's going on back here? Oh yeah, flavor text and things. I love that too. I never remember any of it, but I do love it. Take those. Anything else? I probably don't need, like, any of these. Oh, but that's the thing. Occasionally you get a good thing. Oh, another box there. Okay. Let's go into this room over here, because I wasn't... oh, that's outside. Oh, okay. Okay. Fine. Hey, Mustard Pot TV! Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Oh, I need to eat food. I'll have my grilled chicken sandwich, I will. Alright, Chris, you can't... Chris. Triss can't manage stairs, apparently. Let's look at this room. Oh. Wait. What? Oh! Oh, this isn't even a room. This is just the door. This is just the door to go out. Man, I was making a fuss about that for no reason. Alright, out we go. Find a way out of the witch hunter's outpost. It's leading me to here. I think I need to go outside. This way? Maybe not this way? No. That's a dead end. Oh, hi, sir. Whoa. Oh, that didn't work. Enjoy being on fire. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of bodies that I need to loot out here as well, to be fair. To be fair. We can't leave bodies unlooted, can we? That would be wrong of us. Can I break the Dimaterium shackles down, do you think? Can I get Dimaterium from them? Because I can make stuff from that. Oh, that one. Crowns. Gonna need to go to the bank at this rate. Getting so many crowns. Righty-ho. What's over here? Nothing. That looks like a kennel. Okay. This is definitely not the way I need to go. Yeah, I agree. It's against the Game Eva convention to leave bodies unlooted. Okay, that's a bit weird. I thought that I could get out this... This is the way I came in, so why can't I go out this way? Do I need to... Is it upstairs? Is it upstairs that there's a way out? Wait, there was a door over there that I just didn't try. There's a door here. Nope. Nope. It's got nothing to do with his office, I don't think. There doesn't appear to be... We're not in the right area. We might be in here. Did I loot everything in here? Yeah, I did. Yeah, exactly. We stripped down the body of loot. Oh, there's a door literally right here. I am dumb. I am so dumb. Yeah, we strip the bodies down, but then we take what we want. And that's it. This is the way out.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We've left too much evidence.
I agree too.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
I'm gonna leave this to her.
Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
See, now I'm curious to know what she has to say. Yeah, go on, Triss. I'm very curious to hear what she has to say. But what I don't want to happen is for my decision simply to go and see her because she asked me to will be like, oh, you love her. It's like, no. She just, you know? Yes, look at her go. Look at her go. Boom.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
How do I get out?
Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Bye. How do I get out? Over the roof? I don't know how to get out. What? What? She's just like, bye. That's a bath. Can I climb on the roof? Is that a thing I can do on this roof? Oh. No. I have Witcher sensors for a reason. I should probably use those. Give you a hand. Helping hand. Helping hand. How do I get out? This? Can I climb on this? Here we go. Here we go. There we are. It was over the roofs. Did it. Then we gotta find Dijkstra. Wait, what? Oh no, there is a door. Let me out the door! Shit. What? I think I'm... What? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of this courtyard? Wait, hello. Aha! Aha! Like this. Like this.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Does he now?
Patient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
I was on my way. God, he is impatient, isn't he?
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Stop being so rude.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
I'm sort of
Me and
trying to
Menge
find out.
Didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Hope not.
Didn't see it anywhere.
Be a darn shame.
20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, founded on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Yeah, and if you'd wait, then maybe I could find it. That's it, no witticism imparting.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Eddie, you lied to me.
What?
You knew
No, I
from the
didn't.
start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Stop crying. I'm gonna be mean to you. I'm gonna play tough guy. Stop crying. You'll get your treasure back, won't you?
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Yeah, thank you.
I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
Oops.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far
Yeah, it does.
Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
How the hell do you know this?
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Yeah, I can't
Your
believe I expected a
sarcasm.
straight
It gets
answer.
tiring, you know?
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me.
Do
And
you
a
now?
final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Okay, sir. What's happening here? What's happening here?
Why is no one trying to put it in? Good folk, what's with you?
Okay.
They're stealing around. One for the price of two.
Okay. That was rogue. That was very weird. Right, we've got to find the drop box and place the holy tome there to meet with the spy. Where do I need to go? All the way over there. That's not that far. I want to meet Dandelion again. I miss him. And he's probably gonna be annoying immediately, and then we'll be like, no, we didn't miss him. But he's also great.
What a smart jacket for a tramp. Like, take it off.
So, what time is it? Oh, it's 8:49 AM. We're gonna have to meditate for like the whole day. That's fine. That's fine. I do love that you just always walk past shady individual. And look, they walk the same, they wear the same cloak, they're just in slightly different colours. Shady individuals. You can only be a shady individual if you have a cloak. There you go. You heard it here first, folks. That's the way it is. Oh, there's another eternal fire priest. Priest! You ain't preaching to anyone. You should go home. Okay, we're nearly there. Oh, there are people here.
Father of all, Hear my prayer.
Oh.
Grant my
Oh.
plea.
Where's the
Bring my
drop
husband
box?
back to health. He's a good man. Honest. Righteous. eternal
Well,
fire
these aren't the
in
drop
my own
boxes. Drop box? Where? Around here somewhere.
Move it!
You move it, you're in my way!
The eternal fire, I entrust my soul.
What's this? Oh, these are just things to loot.
Hero, give us a kiss.
Must be the
Aha!
drop box.
There.
Give the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Okay. Time to meditate. Right in front of all of these people and not freak them out at all. Goodbye daytime, we only operate at night. We are the Night Witcher. Hello, sir. Are you here? Wait, was it before midnight? Did I fuck up? I think I did. No, I'm here. I'm at midnight. Oh, shit. The arranged meeting place isn't there? Damn, I thought it was. Okay, I better get there quick before they leave then. Oops. I'm running. I'll get there. I promise I'm not that far away. I'm coming. Oops. Into the bits. Wait, is this the bits? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's 12:15. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. This house. Sorry I was a bit late. Apologies. This house here? This one? There you go.
Now just to hide and wait.
Oh. Wait, is this where I'm gonna hide?
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
They're gonna come in the door and I'm gonna shut it and all menacingly and be like, hi. Oh. Of course it is.
How do you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist.
Oh, I thought it was her.
See this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
No!
Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on
I don't want this.
He's coming out.
No. No. Let me say no. Okay, this is the spy.
Menge.
Shut the door.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
Ooh.
But you're in deep.
Good for you.
Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Alright then. Don't play the tough guy, not worth it.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know
It's
your
Geralt,
way
he
around
would.
an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one. Full of sympathy and sweet promises.
I don't think so.
That's wrong.
Ow!
Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Ow!
Of course you can. And I'm just getting started.
Oh. No, I'm gonna tell her it's enough.
Triss, stop.
First, let him.
Please.
Triss.
So, gonna talk.
We need to get some information out of him.
Depends on the question.
Who do you work for?
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Yes. No matter what you do, witch, that I will never reveal.
I believe him. I'm looking for Siggy Reuben's treasure.
Where'd Manga hide Siggy Reuben's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with me.
Yeah, I'd still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Looks like it.
We're looking for Dandelion.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Manga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine.
Oh.
Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Does it involve the doppelganger? Enough.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
I don't think
Not
so.
Fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Ah, take his memory, don't kill him.
Strip
No.
him of his memory.
But I helped you. I
Be
helped
glad you're not dying.
Promise.
Case, slay, and gay.
Bye. Showed your claws today.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
I'm not walking her home. That one will definitely be a I wish to flirt with you. Mentioned you have an idea about how to free Dandelion.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Manga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that.
This is true.
He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler.
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now.
Mm-hmm.
Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
That's true, she might.
Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about.
You've
but
already said
not here,
this.
and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it.
The line is exactly the same.
We need to get out of here.
She said the same line twice. Bye. Wow. She definitely has another agenda. And I don't like it. Oh, there's so much stuff in here. I can't be asked. Okay, well, I did it. The play's the thing. Ooh, a matter of life and death? Tell Priscilla what you've learned about Dudu. Those are both Skellige ones, and these are all 2 high level. Ooh. Meet Trish Merigold at her hideout. Oh, so it says, of all the so-called witches they hunted, there was none the witch hunters wanted more than Triss Merigold, a sorceress of unequaled power. Even in hiding, she had proved a thorn in their side, masterminding an underground net of hideouts and covers, keeping other mages out of the hunters' blood-stained hands. When Geralt entered the city, he met up with his dear friend and sometime love, and when the time came that she needed his help with her endeavour, she did not hesitate to ask. Okay, maybe we'll be okay then. Maybe we'll be okay doing that quest. It's a quest now. I've got to do it. I have no choice. I have no choice. Got to do the quest. And it's a secondary quest, so we'll do it first. Meet Triss Merigold at her hideout. Oh, it's not that far away. And if we find a fast travel along... Wait, where's my horse? Roach! Boink. Here we go. Ah, to ride a horse. No, this way. No. Oh no, it is that way. We are going this way. Keep me way! To ride a horse calmly through the countryside, eh? Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, are we going back into town? The horse is not going to get very far in the city. There's too many people wandering around. They get in the way. Such a lovely day, I know. Well, it is 1:24 a.m. So it is dark. But at least it's not raining. That's always nice. Die! For dramatic effect. Of course. We always need much dramatic effect. In basically everything in life. You know what? Life would be so much more entertaining if everybody did things for dramatic effect. There are so many guards. To be fair, it is the middle of the night, so a horse probably would have been fine. There's not that many people around. Just some drunks, some beggars, and shady individuals. Demon? What, me? Oh, and some pigs, apparently. Wait, what? Why? Bye. Horson's henchman? Guys, Horson's dead. Like, just go. You could just find another job and you'd be totally fine. But instead, they like to keep attacking me because I killed their boss. And it's like, why? Hey, Slick, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for hanging out today.
Made himself at home. Track mud in all over me floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
These two need to keep their tongues to themselves. At least now they're like, I guess she can have the man visit her.
Geralt, I got a problem. Can we talk?
We can talk. Talking's all we're doing.
Yes, Geralt?
I'm not saying, how do you feel? Want to tell me something?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
She does
Guessing
she?
This wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
That's fair. Ah. Who's Ingrid Vegelbud? Remind me. She's the Countess?
Ingrid Vegelbud?
The Vegelbuds are one of the city's most influential families. Somewhat atypical, the women have been in charge for generations.
Good.
Patricia Vegelbud's the current mater familias. Ingrid's her daughter.
Oh, okay. Her daughter.
No, seen her, that's all. And I've heard rumors. She's admired in Novigrad for her business acumen, and adored for the lavish balls she throws at the family estate outside town.
Of course she does.
The balls probably serve her business interests in some way.
I'm sure they do. What are you afraid of?
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin.
We?
On the other.
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured. What it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridian? You won't always be there to help.
Don't play the damsel. Triss is anything but a damsel in distress. Oh, let me help you, go on.
Don't like this at all. But you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Secret code. Whose idea was this?
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbuds?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
That's
I
true.
think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters.
That's
You come
true.
in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Okie dokie. Off to the fish market. Oh, I bet the fish market smells... Oh, hello. I bet the fish market smells so bad. To be fair, I don't really mind the smell of raw fish. It's raw meat I can't deal with. I'm just like, "Bleh." Disgusting. It does smell fishy. Definitely smells fishy. But time to check it out. I'm sure that the man will be there selling his fish at 2:40 a.m. in the morning. That sounds like a perfectly reasonable time to sell fish.
No loitering round here. Novigrad, capital of the world.
I have to say, one of the things that the early fish gets the worm, I guess. One of the things that always confuses me in games like this is that they make nighttime so bright. So like, look,
Blue jerkins.
the sun is rising.
Interesting.
It's 3 a.m. The sun never rises at 3 a.m. Okay. That's a guy in a blue jerkin. But he doesn't have keys on his belt. Anyone else? There's another guy. Keys? Are those keys? Yes. It's this guy. This is the guy. Where will I get the best price on trout?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Let's go.
This way. It's not far.
Where is Triss? She was gonna hide nearby? Is she coming with us?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
I don't know. Where are we going? Ah! Bye. Oh, there's another one. Okay. They're dead.
Let's go.
Wait, hold a sec. Hold the phone. Did one of them just get up?
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold?
She should be here. There she is.
You was come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Bagelbud...
Oh dear. This guy seems in a little bit over his head. Maybe time... Yeah, one day for us is like 200 for them. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Who are you exactly?
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
I mean, I didn't tell him who I am.
Bagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
What's this about?
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten weird.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Probably.
Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen. But since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
Right. How'd you find Triss?
How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear. Once the witch hunters...
I don't know who that is.
Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems high time for Albert to disappear.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Want to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Oh, it's
Am
cover.
I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
Yikes. I mean, I do think it is a good idea. Let's let her be badass. Good idea.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true.
Let's go to a
Word is
ball.
at the last one, they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
Sounds like fun.
War and all. Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no
85?
candied petals of blue roses from the Zaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expecting any trouble?
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy.
Oh, that's a problem.
Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
But she's going to turn up anyway,
Truly an
isn't she?
atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
I'm going with Triss.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts. While you're still trying to keep your waist at 22
Oh, fuck off, Geralt.
Geralt, please.
That was disgusting.
How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
I've got one of those. Oh, I haven't got anything else to do. Let's go there now. Can we head there now?
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks.
I've got masks.
I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
I do have to get clothes. I don't have clothes. But I do have masks. Put on your new doublet, trousers, and boots. I don't have to. I can just turn up in my armor. I mean, I will look very strange. I will look very strange and definitely stand out. Where is the fox mask? Yeah, see, I've got a fox mask. Oh, it's a wolf mask. Okay. I've got 3 different masks. Can wear whatever I like. Okay, let's head to Eliel's shop, shall we? You pet your cat in here, there are no clothes?
Got a snake's tongue as well.
I've got armor, but apparently I need to buy fancy clothes for the ball. The thing is that I could just turn up in my armor, but I would look really shifty. I would stand out. So,
What's he doing here?
we better go and get ourselves some nice clothes we had. Some very nice little clothes for the ball. And I've got to get a fox mask for Triss anyway. It seems like even though I bought all of the masks that were there, the fox mask is not available until you unlock the quest, which kind of sucks. Oh. Oh, it's this one. This is his shop. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we definitely don't already look shifty enough. Eliel? Oh, hi. There you are.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yeah, you could say that.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
I love Eliel, who might be one of my favorites. Okay, so the fox mask is the one that I need. I need this one. And then a Skellige tunic. A Skellige shirt. Elegant courtier's doublet. That sounds good. Oh, so there's some different styles. So I can choose one. I have a feeling I might have some of those, you know. Nilfgaardian trousers. I feel like I have some of these in my storage, actually.
So long.
Actually. Let's go and have a look. Because I think I do. I think I kept it on purpose. Because I was like, who knows when we'll need nice clothes. Where is my storage? There's one at the pub. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Let's find that storage. Hi, Roach. If I don't, it does say optional. I might just turn up without the clothes. Because I can't be asked to go all the way back again. But we'll check anyway. If I turn up with swords and shit though, they're gonna be like, I might be able to get away with one sword. You could have like a ceremonial sword if it looks fancy enough. And Skip dress up with Geralt? Hey. I've never cared about cosmetics. Right, I definitely have... Ah, yes, here we go. I do have one of those. And the Nilfgaardian trousers and the boots. Elegant shoes. Here we go. We can put those on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I have so much. Actually, while I'm here, I should probably put some stuff. There you go. Now I look pretty. And if I get hit, I'm gonna die. But that's fine. Right. Why do I have a witch hunter sword? I don't need that. Bye. Oh, actually, I should probably sell it. What's this? Gildorf. Right, well, I'll keep that. I don't need a mace either. Why have I got this? This is my normal armor. Hunting boots. Oh, they're good. Oh, no. It's just because it's plus 29. Because I'm currently wearing... Okay, well, I can sell those as well. My normal gauntlets. Okay. Okay, I will actually pick this up. I'll sell it. Oh, sorry, Dyro. I'm just not a fashion person. Right, let's hope no one attacks me, because that would be bad. Though I should probably find someone to sell shit to, or do some crafting or something. Because I don't have a lot of space left in my inventory. Wait, there's a merchant over here. I could sell some shit to him. I mean, not really the swords.
Stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
I'm the only one here.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
No, hey, Dyro, I completely get that. I like to look nice. I just can't be asked most of the time. Right. What can I sell to you? A shit ton of the water that I've got. I usually end up selling anything that I have that's over 20. And keeping everything else. Okay, looking down this side first. I don't think there's anything down here that is more than 20. No, but on this side, there's definitely a couple. Let's go down to the bottom and go from the bottom to the top, shall we? I saw a 21. There it is. 1. Especially today. Any reason why today? Because you've been doing tree stuff? Is that it? Oh my god. So much ghoul's blood. 67 minus 20 is 47. Lol. I mean, this is not going to actually make much of a difference because these things do not weigh much. But at least I'll get money. Don't need that. 17. And then I need to find like a swordsmith or something to sell that sword to. 3 of these. 17 of these. Okay, that'll do it. I now have 2 slots rather than 1. 88 out of 90.
Bye.
Lol. Bye. Well, if I pass by an armorer, they're kind of difficult to find, which sucks. I mean, like, look. It's the witch hunter's house. Of course mages are going to burn it down. Do you think they're going to burn the city down because of it? Probably not. Oh, because of your cold. Fair. You'd do tree stuff in a 3-piece suit? You'd be so fabulous. Was that another... Oh, it's Whoreson's henchman again. Why do they keep... Where's my sword and why don't I have it out? There we go. What did I say about hoping no one attacks me? It's fine. Ugh. Let's not get blood on my nice clothes. I bet you're so fabulous chopping the trees down, Dyro. Okay, where are we going? This way. Oh, hey, I probably don't need that, this back in my quick slot. I definitely don't need that. Let's put Swallow back in there. I would like to equip that. There we go.
It's a waste of words.
All right, Triss.
The grey one again.
Don't swinging off his hinges all day.
I love that these people just really hate me. All right, Triss. Oh, she got a pretty dress. Very nice.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
I think so. Learn anything else about Albert?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Fair enough. For the masks.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time.
Look at that face.
Shall we go?
He's so much. Which one should I wear? I feel like it has to be the wolf mask. I have to be basic. It's just the best. It's also the nicest mask. So that's the one I'm going to wear. Do, do, do. Let's go. Pretty lights.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please.
Oh, we do have one. Thank goodness.
All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Yeah, I thought he might say that. Okay, fine. You know what? I can't stand out. Last time,
I haven't been outside the city in ages.
it didn't go so well when I was snarky last time. So let's not be snarky again this time. That is, however, where I'm going to have to end it for today, because we have reached time. But hey, that is it. I have enjoyed playing The Witcher today. It's been real fun. No, awake! You just arrived! We're just ending, sorry. I'm sorry. It's just time to end. But I hope you all had a fantastic time. I very much enjoyed it. Where's my notes? I haven't got my list open. I have a list for my spiel. Got it open now. It's all good. Thank you for popping in anyway, Awake. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you've had a fantastic time. A special thank yous today go to Sin Norxus and Mustard Pot TV for the follows. Thank you so much. If you don't already know me, my name is Chloe. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 3 p.m. UK time. Today, subscribers get to pick the game. There are loads and loads of ways you can support the stream. You're already watching it, so that is the most important one. Thank you so much. But if you're able to and you would like to, you can donate to the stream monetarily by going to my tip jar, which is there in the chat, or you can go to my throne wish list. There's a bunch of stuff on there. You'll also find the processor goal there as well. There are loads of free ways you can support the stream as well. You can come and join the Discord where we hang out, especially if you are a sub. That's where you get to vote for the game for Chaos Friday. Chaos Thursday. It used to be Friday, now it's Thursday. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to keep saying it. You can also follow me all over social media at Chloe with the Flow, pretty much everywhere. Everything is in my link tree, including links to my music and stuff like that I do. You can listen to my music everywhere, Spotify, Apple, all of that jazz. And you can find me in many other places on the internet, including but not limited to my baby Deck of Many Aces. It's an actual play podcast made with actual asexuals. In fact, the only actual play podcast made with actual asexuals, as far as I'm aware anyway. We play D&D. It's super fun. It comes out every other Friday. I also write all of the music for it. I play a bard who is also a rogue. And she has a really low intelligence, but a relatively high wisdom. So that's fun. Please do go check that out. We are going to be at Dragon Meet this year. So if you're also going to be at Dragon Meet, come and say hi. Whilst you're there, look for A Rendezvous with Destiny. That's another podcast that I play in. That is a Bite Marks actual play podcast, which is a game all about playing werewolves. We all play Scottish werewolves. Well, sort of. One of them's Australian. I don't know. That was a character choice. But we're werewolves in the Scottish Highlands. We have an awful lot of fun. I play Harriet, who is the party mum, and also a bit hippie and very wary of fairies. But yeah, that comes out every other Thursday. In fact, an episode came out right today, so you can listen to it right now. It was super fun. And the last thing that I have to tell you guys about is Bowies and Spelljammer, which is coming out soon. I know it says this October, but it's been delayed. So this November, you can see me in Bowies and Spelljammer. That is a actual play D&D. It's going to be on YouTube, but it'll also be released as a podcast, where we have various different versions of David Bowie, but in space. But it's weird space because it's D&D space, so it's magic and weird. It was really fun. I played the Goblin King. I dressed up as well. I learned to do that makeup. It was real hard, but I did it. Yeah. So that's me. That's all the places you can find me. The next stream will be on Sunday at 3 p.m. It is going to be Streamversary Part 2 on Sunday because we had 2 hours left on the clock. So I will put that timer back on. I will put the sub goals back on. I think the only two that were like recurring were the extend time and the guitar ones. So we'll keep those. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll have some fun. Yeah, that's it. Who should we raid? Who shall we raid? Ooh. There's a streamer, I don't know if I've raided them before. There's a streamer called Mushy that I follow. They're playing My Time at Sandrock, which I think is a cozy farm sim. I've heard about it. And I'm intrigued. I want to see it. I want to see what's going on. So let's raid them. Here is your raid call. Oh, I pressed the hash button instead of enter. There you go. Here is your raid call. Copy and paste that into the chat. Send Moshi your love. And we'll go and visit them in just a second. Let me prepare myself for the raid. Yesterday I forgot to copy the raid call and I was real sad. But hey, thank you so much everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Look after yourselves. Stay cool, because you're here, so you're cool. You're cool and hot. This is the only place you can say that, so. I love you all. Mwah. See you on Sunday.